Hey everybody, I know I'm a little bit special, so I got to have my microphones and such and whatnot sitting in front of me. Yep, because I'm doing an interview right now. Okay, so a lot of y'all are my friends, and a lot of y'all may not know me, and a lot of y'all do know me, and y'all know that I am a potential hothead, and a lot of y'all know that I am a humble person, and I got some people know me as somebody with really good common sense, and some people know me as what other people told them that I am. But my message today is for the people who are struggling and the people who are going through what they're going through. How many people know what I just went through in May of this year, right? So y'all know, well, this whole year, 2017, was like crap for me. Like, I was in a coma, in the hospital, on oxygen, with no job, lost my apartment, lost my car, and my whole life felt like it was breaking. Like, my whole life just went down, right? That's when I learned, like, the way that I think processes what happens in my life, right? You have to change your thought process in order to progress and conquer any circumstance that God, like life, even life, the universe, anything throws to you. You got to be mentally strong enough to handle it. What I mean by that is, you ever heard of like subliminal messages and positive affirmations, and just thinking positive can like change your whole entire life. Like, people be like, what you believe you can achieve. Like, what you believe can come into your life. Like, they say, what was it my grandma always tell me? Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. And that is the honest to God truth. I'm gonna tell you that now, y'all. I went from not being able to work. I'm talking about the doctor say no, she can't work, to me going to that doctor, taking the oxygen off, and say I don't need that, and passed the whole physical test and went back to work the same day. Not one job, two jobs. I'm talking about I'm making darn near $23 an hour, and I got two businesses, and I'm working on building me a Subway franchise. You feel me? And I'm 21 years old with two kids. And that's because I refused to accept what was going on in my life. I was like, this ain't my life. This not right for me. Like, I'm supposed to be a millionaire. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do this. I'm going to do it. Like, that's why ain't no, oh, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I think if, nah, I did it, I'm doing it, or it's done. You feel me? Like, that's my attitude. And I always refuse to accept whatever life throws at me. Like, when people do little petty stuff to bother me, Kaden. When people do little petty stuff to think that they bothering me, I let them think that they winning. I let them think that they bothering me. But in reality, why I don't take nobody serious? Because there's nothing that wasn't already written by God that I didn't already overcome. Because if I didn't overcome it, I wouldn't be here talking to you now. You feel me? So any situation that I'm faced with, I'd be like, oh, I already overcame it. So why stress over it? You feel me? The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pray for strength to endure what I'm going through. And as soon as my battle over, I'm going to say, matter of fact, I'm going to think that I had the victory through my whole entire battle. Like, my message today is, everything that you're going through, everything, every circumstance, everything that you're going through starts with you and the person that you are on the inside. Because you notice that everything that's created is created twice. Once in your mind and once in the physical. Meaning, like, your thoughts always transpires into your life. Like, you ever had lost your boyfriend and you be like, but he's mine, he's supposed to be with me, so, and then he ended up coming back. That's because of the way that you was thinking. Like, he's yours, you done put that on there, so he coming back, and then your relationship is better than it was before. You feel me? Or like, you see a car that you want, and you be like, oh, that's my car, I want that car, and you claim it, and you claiming that car, and you claiming that car, and you claiming that car. Next thing you know, you driving off the showcase. You driving off like with a car. You feel me? And just like people who created iPhone, they started it off as a thought, like, oh, let's create a phone that's better than the last phone. And you should wake up every day like that. Just like they making all these different iPhones and all these different phones. Think about, like, okay, well, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to make tomorrow better than today. What can I do to change my situation that I was faced with today to make this situation better tomorrow? And that's why I am here to let everybody know that, Regardless of how you feel about me or whoever don't like me or what you heard about me, you ask me. I'm not gonna catch attitude. I'm not gonna be a butthole about it. I'm gonna honestly answer you and give you the God honest truth. I want to start a women empowerment thing for women, not only just women. Like, I want to help men too. I want to help people change their income. I want to help them change their mentality on things. Because nobody can tell me that what I'm saying is not correct. Because I know I done been through it. And I was struggling my whole entire life. My whole entire life was crap. Believe me when I tell you this. Like, my whole entire life was crap. And I kept going. I kept going. Like, you not about to stop me. I don't care how many wounds I got. How many times I got pushed down, I got back up and I kept going. How many times the devil had the chains on my back with cinder blocks and bolts and 18 wheelers. I just kept trying to pull that chain and I kept going. You feel me? And my women empowerment is going to be, not only women. I'm going to just say my empowerment movement that I'm starting. It's going to be King. Y'all hear Kingston, right? Yeah. But it's going to be, I don't know the exact time and the date that I'm going to start it, but my mission of this is to get people together so that we can learn how to operate in unity, like as a whole, like as brothers and sisters are supposed to, like how everybody come together in church, even though you got little people in church, but everybody come together in agreement, and when they praying, and I want that type of thing with everybody. Like, we should be able to walk in the midst of people. And everybody say, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Because I know everybody done went around somebody and they just sitting there looking at you and you be like, hey, and then they don't speak. They just sitting there mean mugging you. I don't like that. I honestly don't like that. I want to be able to, walk in the midst of people and be like, good morning. Everybody, hey, good morning, Santasia. How you doing? Oh, you need help with anything? And if I got it or if they got it, then they going to help if I really need it. Because if I really don't need it, I'm not going to ask you for it or I'm not going to accept it from you. And if I feel like if I'm walking in the midst of people and I see they struggling with their kids, and I just say I didn't hit the lottery, I done scratched me all about $500, and her baby need Pampers and stuff, I'm gonna give her about $200 and go take care of stuff that she needs for your baby. That's how I feel like everybody should be. Just helping each other, progressing each other, just in a positive way. Like, I'm trying to build positivity in our generation because there's a lot of people dying, like, for no reason. Like, for no reason. No reason. Like, just dying. Just getting killed, getting ran over for nothing. Like, just because it was a misunderstanding or because somebody heard something about that person and they just generally don't like them. You feel me? Like, I am a generally nice person. For anybody who know me, anybody who ever met me, I try my best to be nice to people. Some people don't accept it, and some people do. And I honestly would not take nothing that nobody says negative about me serious because I know who I am. And I'm trying to get a lot of women, because I done talked to a lot of females on Messenger. And, a lot of people confide in me. I'm not going to say no names, but these couple people know who I'm talking about. They done confide in me about some stuff, and I gave them the advice that I could, and they always coming back and be like, oh, you my sister, oh, I love you. And they look at me as like they look up to me, but I don't like when people look up to me. I like when we all can come together in one accord. You feel me? Like, I want everybody to grow. Everybody has a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire potential in their life. Everybody not gonna make it. Everybody not gonna make it. Let's just throw that out there. But for those of you who got it in your heart and you believe that you are, you never know what somebody else know that you can use to make you get there. I mean, to help you get there, So that's why I'm saying, like, everybody come together. Like, say, for instance, the girl that you heard about that you don't like might be the one. Say, for instance, you want to, let me back up. Say, for instance, you want to be a fashion designer, right? Okay. The girl that you don't know, I mean, and you don't like her because of what you heard, and or she dressed pretty, and now you think she got a stank attitude. Might be the sweetest person in the world, and her family may own a building which you can get, and that's already set up for that. And she might be nice enough to let you get it so you can start your business. You feel me? You never know what the other person can offer, and that's what I try to get people to understand. If we come together, everybody can be successful. Everybody can be positive. Everybody can motivate each other, and it won't be no place for hating. You feel me? So This is my message for today. Y'all, do not come on my page with the negativity today, because I will block you. Like, because I refuse. Again, I refuse to put up with anybody being a butthole today, okay? But God bless you, though. Love y'all. Love, peace, and happiness.